Hey, how's it going, everybody? Just checking in. It is Sunday, May the 20th. I'm here in Mountain Springs, Pennsylvania. I'm officially in Pennsylvania. I'm officially halfway down the trail. I'm over the Mason-Dixen line and just feeling great. It's really good to be here. Taking a 0 day, getting a little bit of rest, chilling with my friends. A really good friends, Michigan and Snapper, and we got Bearmeat and Clooney in there, and myself. We're all splitting a hotel room for the night. Went out for breakfast today. We got full bellies. We're resupplied. Did a little bit of laundry. Did all my chores. For me, this is I lived outside for 27 days. It's been 27 days since I checked in and paid money to stay anywhere. Living that hobo life, man. Saving some money and just embracing a whole new lifestyle lately. Been doing a lot of cowboy camping. I have been diving in dumpsters for food, finding some really good stuff. Washing my clothes in streams and sinks and doing whatever I gotta do to make this trip successful. I ain't out of money, I ain't going broke, but you know, there's no reason to spend it if you don't have to. And I'm out here to live a minimalist lifestyle and try new things, so just been embracing it and going for it. Hobo life, baby. Love it, love it. We're at mile 1,122.7, and we got off in Boiling Springs, caught a ride up here to Mountain Springs. A couple days ago, my really good friends, Michigan and Snapper, they told me they're about 47 miles up the trail, and I hadn't seen them. I lost them in the Shenandoah National Park. They're like two of my best friends out here, and I've been traveling alone for about 4 days, totally solo. The thru hiker group out here is really starting to thin out. People are getting way ahead or dropping off for whatever reason. There have been fires behind us holding up other people. There's been flash flooding. We've been getting really lucky. We're about like 3 or 4 days ahead of all these things that would have set us back like several days. So we're in a fortunate position and we just keep pushing forward. But they told me they were up the trail, and I said, you know what, man, I want to catch my friends. I miss my friends. So I walked 40 miles in 24 hours, and that has been my longest day on the trail. And I have adopted a new phrase to describe days like that. It is ripple smash. And I smashed it, man. It means a lot to have Michigan and Snappers, like, especially tell me when I can impress them with my hiking. They have hiked from southern Florida. They did the Florida Trail, and then they picked up the AT, and they're going up to Maine. So this year they're traveling over 3,000 miles. They're going almost 1,000 miles farther than what I'm doing this year. And they did the PCT last year out on the West Coast. So they know what they're doing. I've learned so much from them. They've gotten my pack probably about 8 to 10 pounds lighter, just things they've been teaching me. Awesome folks, man. And I'm so happy to be here, dude. When we saw each other, man, I ran at Michigan and Snapper and just gave them the biggest hugs ever. I got some photos. It was on Instagram. Yeah, so grateful, so grateful. But hey, big shout out to all y'all out there. I'm very happy to know that there are so many people following my trip so closely. It really means a lot to me, and I want to make sure that you guys understand that. Any small comment that you make on Facebook or Instagram, any like or love button that you hit on a picture, that stuff just fills me with drive and confidence. And that little thing that you told me one time, when I'm going down the trail and it's hour number 12 and I'm reaching for some motivation, it pops into the back of my head. I don't believe it or not, but I think about you guys and everyone all the time. I'm really starting to miss my people, man. But you know, it's just part of it. Living without and you know, it's a lucky thing to miss people. That means that you're a lucky guy to have folks that love you and strike you that way. So big shout out to my lady Jules in New Orleans. I love you, baby. I miss you very much. Think about you every day. I can't wait to talk to you every time I get in town. Mwah. Mom and Dad. Mom, thanks for all the packages. You've been doing awesome. My mom has been following me. She has her own AT guide. She's been teaching herself about the Appalachian Trail. My dad's been nothing but supportive. My whole family. You know, it's just, thank you guys. Thank you so much. I love you. I love you. And everybody that knows me for music and on Facebook, and whether you're following me on Instagram or YouTube, or you're just seeing my posts when I get into towns, thank you all so much for your support. It means a lot. You know, whether you donated to GoFundMe.com/TrevorsWildEndeavors and slipped me a few bucks somewhere along the line, I just want to let you all know that everything, it just goes such a long way. I'm so grateful. I want to say that this trip for me, it started as a tiny idea of a crazy dream that I had one time. And I let it take me over. I became obsessed with my dream, and it just feels so good to know I'm doing exactly what I want to be doing. And if you have whatever that big or small dream is that you have out there, man, do it. Do it. Take the first small step. Let yourself dream of that crazy thing that scares the crap out of you. It can be real. And I have faith in you, man. I have faith in you. Reach out to me. I will happily help to motivate anyone. My whole day is about knowing how to motivate myself, and I'm happy to share and inspire anybody out there in any way, anytime that I can. So, I'm going to let you all go. I don't know the next town I'm going to. I'm packed for about 6 or 7 days. Fresh off of a full night of karaoke with my family last night. We got to sing some songs, and I got a little sauced up for probably one of the first real times in about 2.5 months. So I'm rejuvenated, I'm feeling good, and I'm ready to walk tomorrow. I'll talk to you all really soon. I love you guys. Ripple out.